Hey everybody, and welcome to a new video on E.Stampley art. Apologize for being gone a little while. I was on vacation, and then when I got back I got a little sick, so I'm still a little stuffy, so I apologize for my voice. But I did want to get a video up for you guys, so that's what this one is. So in this video, I just want to talk about the subject, obviously, of this video is Pikachu, or Detective Pikachu. I finally saw Pokemon Detective Pikachu, the movie. It was adorable. I thought it was really well done. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. It made me very nostalgic for when I was watching and playing Pokemon back in the day. So yeah, I highly recommend it for anyone who is a fan of Pokemon at any level. It's so cute, and I thought it was really well done. So, of course, after watching that, I was a little inspired, and I wanted to do a little picture of Detective Pikachu. And so I did a drawing of him based off of one of the movie posters I think I saw. So, and also I also wanted to play around with the Winsor Cotman watercolors that I've just started kind of using, which are 1,000 times better than the watercolor cakes. I used those. That was my first watercolor piece that I did, which I will tag so you can see it if you want. But honestly, it's just no comparison to kind of real watercolor to the cheap watercolors that you get. The difference is so dramatic, it's ridiculous. And also the watercolor paper makes a big difference, and this is actually Canson watercolor paper, so it makes a very big difference. The materials that you use, especially when it comes to watercolor, it makes a big difference on the materials that you use. I am definitely learning that. I enjoyed doing this. It was very fun. It was just a cute little, kind of experiment, and, fun playing with the watercolor, using the yellows and the browns, and actually found it really interesting trying to mix black, because I don't have black in my palette, so having to mix to try to get that color was very interesting. Also tested my lead, my pencil that I was using, to make sure that it wouldn't bleed into the watercolor, because I do have some pencils, I believe, where the lead will kind of bleed and smudge, but this particular one was pretty good and really didn't do that. And I tested that actually beforehand on a scrap piece of this same paper to make sure it wouldn't do that. Definitely test that if you're just using pencil with any kind of water medium, whether it's water-based markers or watercolor paints. If you're just using pencil, definitely test those, and obviously if you're using inks, test those as well to see if they are water soluble or if they are water resistant, because that will definitely make a difference on your final piece. And even doing like little texture on his hat. At first I used a white Prismacolor pencil to do the highlight in his eyes, which worked actually really well, but I really wanted them to pop more, so I got out my Uniball Signo and filled those in to give him just a little bit more pop in the little white gleam of his eyes. So this was just a cute little fun piece that I worked on, mostly just to kind of play around more with the watercolors, and also to kind of give a little homage to Pokemon, which I enjoyed when I was younger as well, and just to give a little praise to the Detective Pikachu movie, because it was actually really, really good. I recommend you seeing it. So obviously, if you like this video, give it a nice thumbs up down below. And also, if you want to know about new videos when they're coming out, please feel free to hit the notification bell and subscribe to my channel to know about the new videos when they come out. And if you want to follow more of my artistic journey, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at E.Stampley Art. And as always, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!